Hi, I'm Marley, and in this video I'm just going to give a few tips to some of you on how you can manifest a life that you desire and experiences that you are desiring into your life. And I guess the first thing that I've been doing that has really helped me to sort of detach, because we need to detach before we can start to bring in experiences that we desire. And to detach, I've been visualizing my life as a movie. And by doing this, I sort of step back and I look at everything in frames, basically. So it's like the moment I am in right now is one frame. And then there's frames in the future and frames in the past that already happened. And in the future, there's a bunch of different ways that it could go. It's like frames that are kind of stacked on top of each other, or different paths that the movie could take. And it could go one way or it could go another way. And this has helped me to sort of think about what is it that I want to be doing, and also really sort of zoom into my life at this very moment and think, wow, this is real, this is like a game, but I'm in it right now. And to be fully present actually allows you to think about, what could I do right now to make my movie a lot better in the future, to make my life story movie a lot more fulfilling to my soul and to myself, basically. And so for me, I found that this has helped me to put myself out there more and be less afraid of just being in uncomfortable situations. And it has helped me to just step out of my comfort zone and be open to new possibilities that I didn't think were possible, because this is one movie. Our life is just a game, and we can either sit back and let it just and let life just control our experiences, or let go of the control, or I guess it's good to let go of the control, but to allow everything to just control us. We can either do that, or we can actually start stepping up and doing what we came here to do, and stop watching so much TV and stop dilly-dallying, kind of. So another thing is that viewing life from a movie perspective has helped me to sort of look at the past and my life that has already happened so far as more of a story rather than things that happened to me. And it's helped me to stop victimizing myself and to stop thinking that all of these things were these terrible things that had to happen, when they actually don't make up who I am. Who I am is who I am right now, not who I was yesterday even, or years ago, or whatever. This is who I am right now, and that's what matters. And I can't control what happened in the past, but I can control what's going to happen in my future. And it just kind of helps me to step back and look at everything from a much more clear and non-judgmental perspective. And to manifest a life that we desire, after we've sort of detached ourselves and been able to see that maybe everything isn't going to play out exactly as planned, but be more open to the possibilities that what we want to experience might be given to us in a way that we might not expect. And we can write out our movie and we can write out what's going to or what we want to happen, like the end goal, but we also have to accept that there's things that need to happen to get us there. And as long as we believe that the universe is making those changes for us, we can actually bring them in. But if we don't believe it to be true, then the universe is going to keep trying to find ways to show us that we aren't trusting that this is going to happen. And so one of the things that I've found very useful is to thank the universe for already giving you what you want. And this helps you to sort of step in that energy of already having that and not being afraid that it's not going to happen, because you know that it's going to happen. You actually know that it's already happened. And it can take some programming of yourself. So by thanking the universe for giving you that job that you really want, or thanking the universe for bringing in soul-fulfilling experiences, or whatever it is, you're starting to embody that energy of believing that you already have it, and then it starts to come in. Things start to come in. So another thing that we can do to detach from the past so that the past doesn't continue to lurk in our present moment, if that makes sense, is thanking the universe for the experiences that you have, even the really bad ones, especially the really bad ones, because those are the ones that we probably have the most resentment towards, and the most frustration, sadness, the most negative emotions attached to them. But if you thank the universe for bringing in that experience, you're starting to reprogram yourself to believe that everything that's happening in your life is happening for you and not to you. And those are just some little tricks that can reprogram your mindset. And it can also start to bring up the doubtful beliefs and the beliefs that are blocking you from experiencing the things that you want to experience. And this isn't happening because you're not progressing, but by thanking yourself for, or the universe, and thanking yourself for bringing in these experiences, then you actually end up triggering those things to come up to be released, and triggering everything that's going to not be in resonance with you anymore, that is ready to be let go of, so that you can have a higher vibrational experience and bring in more positive and desirable experiences. So don't get too frustrated with yourself if you start having negative thoughts, or if you keep noticing in yourself that you're thinking negatively, or you're thinking this could never happen, or doubting your experiences, or that your desired outcomes or relationships won't come to you. That's actually supposed to be happening, because it's helping you to grow and take a more positive perspective. It's all coming up to be released, so just let it flow on out. The universe is working with you, not against you. Okay, so I'm sending love to all of you, and I hope that you have a fabulous day or evening or whatever time of day it is. Peace.